You are now entering Armbar Audio.
Say hello again. Fuck.
Hello, and welcome to another episode of Armbar Audio. Today we have a special live stream, as we usually do every year, for the New Japan Cup Bracketology. I'm your host, Tim Farley. Next to me is my trusted companion,
John Kearns. What's up, everybody?
John. We got the bracket a couple days ago. This shit's getting started on the 4th, which is the anniversary show. Hiromu got hurt. Hiromu versus Bushi would have been great.
Yeah.
But we are getting Desperado, which I like Desperado.
Yeah, I like Desperado a lot. Very happy that he's the new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. So congrats to Despy, as we like to call him.
Yes.
So we got, on March 4th, we got Satoshi Kojima and Jeff Cobb and Tetsuya Naito and Great Khan, as you said. I got to give Jeff Cobb, right?
Right.
So Jeff Cobb and... Are you saying Great Khan or Naito?
Last year, Gato fucked us all with Tai Chi breaking breaking brackets. My choice for the bracket breaker this year is the Great Khan. He shall defeat Tetsuya Naito on the 4th of March.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to go... I couldn't hear who you picked. Who did you pick?
Khan.
You picked Khan. That's interesting. I think...
It is interesting because Naito and Yano have a history. Naito and Evil have a history.
Is it possible? It is possible that we could see Jeff Cobb defeat Kojima and Evil and move on, and then see Great Khan
defeat Naito.
And then either Toriano. Whoever moves on from this is winning this match between Bad Luck Fale and Toriano. Whoever wins Toriano and Bad Luck Fale, they're going to go on. They're losing in the second round. So we might see Great Khan versus Jeff Cobb.
We might.
That's super interesting.
Right. But let's focus.
Yeah.
So we got Kojima against Cobb. We both picked Cobb.
Yeah.
Naito versus Khan. I'm going Khan.
Yeah.
What about you, John?
I'm going to pick Naito because you picked Khan.
All right. On the 5th, we have Toriano against Bad Luck Fale and Hiroki Goto against Tai Chi.
Yeah. So, who do we got here? I mean, if Bad Luck Fale wants to be in the tournament this year, he's going to fucking destroy Toriano. And Toriano versus Naito would be a hilarious match.
It always is.
Yeah. So, you know what? I'm going to pick Toriano.
So am I.
Because I think there's going to be some shenanigans afoot.
Yano will always make the first round of any tournament.
Yeah.
That brings us to Goto and Tai Chi.
Goto and Tai Chi,
Now, Goto has defended the never openweight 6-man tag titles pretty well lately, and he and Yoshihashi just had that good match against GOD at Castle Attack, but they came up short. Tai Chi hasn't really done anything since Wrestle Kingdom, where the Dangerous Tekkers lost. I'm going with Tai Chi.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Taichi as well. Fuck, I don't want to, but I have to.
You like him now.
I know I like him now, but like I like Goto too. I love Hiroki Goto.
That brings us to March 6th. Haha. Kazuchika Okada against Shingo Takagi.
Yeah.
And looking at
that sucks.
Looking at this whole part of the block, I'm going with Takagi.
Yeah, I want to see Takagi do well in the New Japan Cup this year.
Then we have Tomoki Hanma against Minoru Suzuki.
I mean,
Juice Robinson versus Kenta.
You said that's rough.
Not for me. Kenta.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be Kenta. It's gonna be Kenta for sure.
Juice and David Finlay are gonna be doing things in Impact.
Yeah. And then you picked Shingo. I picked Shingo as well.
Suzuki.
We both picked Suzuki, and we both picked Kenta. So that does it for the left side of the bracket.
On the right-hand side, on the 7th, we have Hiroshi Tenzan. Just calling him Tenzan.
Yeah, it's Tenzan.
Against Will Ospreay. Taking Will Ospreay.
Yeah,
the Empire is going to be on a comeback during this cup, in my eyes. Then we have Gabriel Kidd against Zack Saber Jr. Zack Saber Jr. won the New Japan Cup, I want to say 2 years ago, and he usually has a good showing. So I'm going to go with ZSJ.
Yeah, I'm going with ZSJ. I want to see Gabriel Kidd do well, but like, it doesn't have to be in this, you know. He doesn't have to.
Unfortunately,
whatever
with the
match,
pandemic, you know, no matter how hard these young lions work over there, they're still in the mindset of you got to go on excursion before we give you anything. So
yeah. That being said, in the next contest, this is where we are going to see a young lion advance to round 2 because Yota Tsuji is going to beat Yuji Nagata.
I agree.
I agree that you agree. We're agreeable people.
Sometimes. Then we have Tomohiro Ishii against Sonata. Now, when you look at this side of the bracket...
This is one of those bullshit matches that I hate that they put in the first round.
Right. Now, when you look at this side of the bracket, you have Jay White over here. Jay White and Ishii have been clashing. But Sonata is always one of those guys that you're like, he could go to shit or he could go to prominence.
Yeah.
And Ishii, I'm thinking further along here. I'm picking Ishii.
I'm going to pick Sonata because I don't want us to have the same goddamn bracket again like we did last year.
We didn't have the same one, did we?
We had a lot of the same. But yeah, I'm going to pick Sonata. You're picking Ishii. What's next, Timbo?
Aside from Jay White and David Finlay, this is pretty much a who gives a shit.
I mean, honestly, kind of, yeah.
On 310, we have David Finlay against Chase Owens. Finlay.
We're both taking Finlay. Okay.
Yoshihashi against Yujiro.
Is there a way they could both lose?
I'll take Yoshihashi.
You know what? Yeah, I like Yoshihashi more than I like Yuji, so I'll pick Yoshihashi.
Then we have Toa Hanare against King Switch.
I mean,
right. Jay White. That takes us back to the left side of the bracket. And on March 11th, first round bye, Evil.
Yeah, we got Evil.
Goes against. We both picked Cobb, right?
Cobb, yeah.
I choose Evil.
You choose Evil. And I'm going to be a Maverick Renegade and pick Jeff Cobb.
Oh, shit.
All right, then we would have... I would have Naito versus Yano with Naito going over. You would have Khan versus Yano.
With Khan going over.
Okay. Sorry about it, Yano. Then we would have... I would have Tai Chi going against Takagi. We both have Tai Chi and Takagi.
And I picked Takagi.
Takagi. Yep. Takagi. The Dragon.
Rampage Dragon, baby.
The Rampage Dragon.
Then we got Suzuki versus Kenta. Now this was like, is Kenta going to break my bracket? But then I thought, Kenta lost to Jon Moxley in his U.S. title effort.
Yeah.
Suzuki has said that he wants a part of Moxley again. So I think Suzuki will lay waste to Kenta in the second round.
So I was showing the bracket to the other one yesterday. Meaning Jess, my mom, and we both agreed that while it's not going to happen, it would be funny if Suzuki and Kenta both move on and decide collectively that they're not going to fight. They're going to leave as a group and go find Jon Moxley. Just beat the shit out of him. But, oh, shit. Kenta, because I want to be different. I want there to be stakes.
You always want steak.
Yeah, dude. Steak. A little bit of Parmesan sauce, a little bit of shrimp. Hook that shit up.
So on the 14th, we go back to the right side of the bracket. You picked Ospreay?
Not the right side. No,
You picked Ospreay?
Yeah, I picked Ospreay and Zack Saber Jr.
So did I. I'm choosing Ospreay.
That match was fucking awesome when it was for the Rev Pro title. It's going to be just as awesome here. So, you're picking Ospreay?
Yes.
I'm picking Ospreay as well. What's next?
We both picked Tsuji.
We both picked Tsuji. But I picked Sonata and you picked Ishii.
And I'm picking Ishii. Tsuji doesn't make it past the second.
No, I'm going to pick Sonata. Yeah.
Then on the 10th, we had, or 15th rather, we would have David Finlay versus Yoshihashi. David Finlay.
Yeah, Finlay.
And then we would have Jay White.
I keep typing finally when I'm trying to type Finlay.
And then we have Jay White against first round bye Hiroshi Tanahashi. God damn.
God damn. We're really throwing Tanahashi right back in it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tanahashi just became and just defended the never openweight title.
Yep.
Jay White is currently without a title at all.
It is still my era. Jay White.
Don't yell at me. Yeah, Tanahashi is still going to be the never champion after this tournament, so I think he can eat the loss here.
And he talked about going after Moxley's U.S. belt.
Yeah. So yeah, Jay White.
16th. I will have...
You will have Evil
against Okan.
Against Great Okan, yes.
And I will go Okan. I think the evil experiment has waned. Especially now with everything going on with the cross promotions and White and God talking about the bootleg club as it was.
So on 316, says I just whooped your ass. I have Naito against Evil. Do I? No, I have Naito against Jeff Cobb.
Damn.
Yeah, I was.
I say Jeff Cobb on that one.
Yeah. Against Naito though. Am I gonna do it against Naito? Damn it.
I'm saying the Empire has to have a good showing because they just lost.
Tim, I've booked myself into a corner. No, I'm kidding.
Okan lost to Tanahashi, and Cobb and Ospreay lost to Kojima and Tenzan. They have to do something here.
Jeff Cobb. Fuck. Okay, yeah, Jeff Cobb. Is he going to beat Naito? Well, I don't even know if that's how it's going to go, but...
For you.
Yeah, Jeff Cobb.
Which brings us to the 13th of March.
Okay, you are going to have Takagi and Suzuki.
Takagi.
Yeah. Takagi. I believe I have Takagi and Suzuki as well. No, I have Takagi and Kenta. Takagi and Kenta is going to be a damn banger of a match.
But think about this. You have Cobb here.
Yeah. Cobb here. So who goes here? Suzuki or Kenta?
Well, you didn't pick the other match either.
What are you talking about?
You're talking about Takagi or Suzuki.
Takagi or Kenta. I picked Kenta here.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened? Did I pick Suzuki? What happened?
You didn't pick... I don't know.
I didn't write... Did I not? I didn't write down Suzuki. That's what happened. Okay. So yeah, I didn't write down Suzuki. I don't think I even picked there because, like, duh, of course Suzuki's going to move on. No, hold on.
You didn't pick Goto or Taichi. You didn't write down Taichi or Goto either.
No, I wrote down Taichi here.
Okay, so you got Taichi here, Shingo here, Suzuki here, and Kenta here. So here you have Shingo versus Taichi. Shingo or Taichi, John?
Shingo.
Okay. So then you have Suzuki against Kenta.
And against Kenta, and I picked... Okay, that's where I got messed up. Taichi against... What the hell? I don't know what I did.
It's all right. I got you figured out here. So you got Takagi here. Who goes here, John? Suzuki or Kenta?
Kenta.
So Kenta versus Shingo.
That's what I said. I had Kenta and Shingo. That's exactly what I said. So there, I'm going to pick Kenta.
Jeez. Thought you'd want to see that rematch of Wrestle Kingdom.
What's that? Jeff Cobb and Shingo?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm picking Takagi. All right, so
on the 18th, I have Will Ospreay against Ishii. And this is where Ishii's hopes of revenge die for Jay White. Ospreay goes on to 320.
Okay. So there I have Ospreay and Sonata. And is this where I rip Sonata's dream away from him?
They probably will.
I think they probably will. They'll probably do it in round 1. But yeah. I will I'm riding the Sonata bandwagon until he retires. I've never been one of those people that's like, oh, he's boring, blah blah blah. You say, wait, you're in. No. But yeah, I mean, like you said, the Empire has to have the great showing here, so it's got to be Ospreay.
Okay. Then on the bottom, I think we both have Finlay versus White.
Yeah.
And that's Jay White.
That's Jay White all day.
So in the semifinals of the New Japan Cup on the left-hand side, I have the Great Okan
versus Shingo Takagi.
Against Shingo Takagi, with Shingo winning.
Shingo Takagi. All right, and then I'll just let you do your other semifinal right now. Ospreay or Jay White.
Just because I said that stuff about the Empire.
Yeah.
And because Will Ospreay has become a heavyweight now. And he gained weight. I'm picking an upset victory. Will Ospreay over Jay White. Ospreay and Takagi's my final. Takagi wins the cup.
I mean, that's good stuff.
I'm all in on Takagi this year.
You've been all in on Takagi for the past 3 years.
I mean, in this tournament specifically.
Yeah. So I have Jeff Cobb and Takagi and Ospreay and Jay White. How fucking crazy would it be if the finals are Ospreay versus Jeff Cobb?
That'd be fucking insane.
So, I mean, that's what I'm doing. But then who do I have go over?
The leader or the mercenary?
The leader or the mercenary? I don't think they would do it. I don't know that they're gonna have the Empire square off against the Empire already.
You also have to think about the winner of this is going to face Ibushi.
Yeah. And who wants that the most, if not Jay White?
Right.
Mm-hmm. that makes me believe that Jay White is going to go balls to the wall in this tournament and do anything he can to win.
Yeah. If I was anyone
I
was anyone except myself, I'd pick White.
Yeah.
Over all 4 of those dudes.
So that just comes down to what final I want to see. And I think I want to see Jay White versus Shingo Takagi, just like you. But I want White to go over.
All right. So, Tim chooses Shingo Takagi for the New Japan Cup 2020 winner. John chooses Jay White as the New Japan Cup 2021 winner. I think I said 2020 first. Oh, wow.
You might have, but who cares?
Till this pandemic's over.
It's all the same
It's
year.
going to be 2020 in my head.
I think I saw a thing that said yesterday was March 366, 2020. But yeah, man, New Japan Cup is coming up. It's starting on March 4th. It's going to be amazing because unlike last year, this year we are getting the full field of 30.
How hilarious would it be if Chase Owens and Toru Yano went all the way?
I might stop watching.
And neither of them wanted the title match. Chase just wanted that King of Pro Wrestling.
Yano, I'm calling you out.
Ridiculous.
He throws the New Japan Cup over the ropes and he's like, I don't want this, I want that.
We both have Okada going out in the first round.
Which is insane.
But Okada is at a point where where he could do that and be okay. Yeah. Like he just had this feud with Evil that he came out on top of.
Right.
And, nothing really starts setting the stage for Wrestle Kingdom until Dominion.
That's true. But, so, when this is all over, have they said when the title match is? Is it at Dominion?
It's at Sakura Genesis.
Which
is, I believe, April 4th.
April 4th. Look that up real quick.
I have it in my notes.
Okay. But yeah, man, it's a damn good tournament this year. A lot of names every name here is names that we know.
Yep. April 4th,
pretty cool.
2021, Sakura Genesis.
I'm happy for Bad Luck Fale that he's able to get back into this country. I believe this is the first time we've seen him since all this kicked off. Is that true?
No.
I don't know why I thought he was still gone. I don't know.
No, he'd been fucking around with Chase and Huge and all him.
Hasn't Chase and Huge been on Chase has been in the I guess so, huh?
Yeah.
Huh. Didn't even. Well, that shows how much I think about Chase Owens.
Understandable.
Chase on the case. And Huge.
It should be an exciting month of wrestling for March, especially in the land of the rising sun.
Yeah, dude.
With that, we are going to have a very special guest on this week. We will be releasing it Sunday. We'll be releasing it before Revolution, so you could get all your wrestling all day. And with that, wherever you are in the world, whether it's morning, noon, or night, you have a great one. Have peace and love to all of you.
And that's a bang.
Bang!